let's get to work. Today we're going to talk a little bit about sales. We're going to talk about salesmanship. We're going to talk about how you can be more effective as salespeople. Show of hands in this room, who said when I grow up what I'd love to be as a salesperson? Kind of figured as such. So I want you to have some fun with me for a second. Throw some words at me, some describing words, some adjectives that would describe a stereotypical salesperson. Pushy, sleazy, what else? Slick, obnoxious, narcissistic, slimy, wow. Arrogant, jerk, realtor, right? I thought you said realtor. So you mean a liar? You mean a liar? Wow! See, I asked you to think about some of the things that people might think when they think of a stereotypical salesperson. You use sets of words. If those words were used to describe you, or somebody saw that in you when they saw you for the very first time, how would that make you feel? Whoa, right? No, thank you very much. That's not for me. What if by alternative, though, I don't ask you to describe a stereotypical salesperson, but by alternative, I ask you to describe a professional salesperson? Informative. Knowledgeable. Expert. Great listener. Distinguished. What else? Say again? Consultative. Polished. Problem solver. Curator buyer. Trusting. I mean, we were a liar a second ago, and now I've got trusting. So if somebody saw that in you, somebody used those words to describe you, how would that make you feel right now? Pretty darn awesome, right? Isn't it fascinating, though, that I change one word and you change them all? Isn't that fascinating? See, I wonder how many conversations that you're having with your customer base where you're reaching for the wrong words at the right time, creating an indifferent outcome because of the fact that you found yourself lost for words, or choosing words that weren't having the impact that they could have had in that moment. Now, as salespeople, born or made? See, it's funny, right, how we split opinion with these questions. What does a 3-year-old do when they want something? See, in my experience, a 3-year-old, when they want something, first thing they do is they ask. Failing that, they ask again. Then what do? Ask again, and again, and again, and again. In fact, they will do whatever it takes to get the things that they want in life. Finish this sentence for me. If you do not ask, you do not get. We know that to be true. Yet what often happens for people in an entrepreneurial fashion is they find themselves wishing, waiting, hoping, and praying for the things they would like to be better in their life, failing to ask for the things they want in their life. See, let's refer back to those 3-year-olds a second. The reason that they think that asking is so difficult is often because parents told lies to children. You were some of those children. Parents told lies like it's rude to ask. They told lies like I want doesn't get. Yet what we've all gone on to go to believe is that you need to ask for the things that you want in life. The time that we're going to spend together is going to help you ask with not just more confidence, more posture, but more success in those asking too. And we're going to look at how you can ask for more of the things that you would like to achieve more often, but it is going to mean that you guys are going to need to change a thing or two. Who loves change? Liar. Let me prove it a second, guys. Do me a favor. Fold your arms for me. Not that way, the other way. This is freaking weird, right? I'm being hugged by a stranger. You liked it. So I'm asking you guys to change. Let's understand the fact that most people don't like change. See, why do you think most people don't ask for the things that they would like to gain in life? What do you think people are using as their reason of not asking? Fear, right? Fear of rejection. Fear's a funny word as well. Let's just deal with that fear of rejection thing at the get-go. Show of hands in this room who's been rejected by a friend, family member, or loved one for something they wanted in the last 7 days and was fine with it. Right? See, we face rejection in every area of our life every single day. Whether it's the place we wanted to eat for dinner, whether it's what we wanted to eat for dinner, whether it's where we want to go at the weekend, what we want to call the name of our child. We don't mind that somebody doesn't like our ideas there. Yet when we find ourselves in the workplace, where somebody might not say yes to the thing that we want. We go, ooh, scary, scary, scary. See, the word fear's fun. Some of you might have met corporate trainers in the past that take words like fear and they make fun little acronyms out of it, right? Take words, make acronyms. I think that's a fun thing to do. One I saw a few weeks back, kind of liked it, is what they said is they put it up on a flip chart, and it was an F, an E, an A, and an R. And then they said, false evidence appearing real. I thought that's kind of cute. Here's what I see that happens here in your industry. A little bit more true. It's kind of F everything and run. See, that's what happens when you get to implement something new. It's like, whoa, no, thank you, that's for other people. Run away from it and be scared. So I'm asking us to try and overcome some of that fear. Let's look at some of the reasons why people don't get the things they want in life, don't ask for the things that they want in life. You might have learned by now I'm a little pedantic about word choices. Words matter to me kind of quite a lot because when is the worst time to think about the thing you're going to say? It's exactly in the moment when you're supposed to be saying it, right? That's the worst time. But what I've learned is that so many of us find ourselves in those perfect moments, and in those perfect moments where we're ready, 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 the biggest opportunity we work so hard to create, we find ourselves lost for words. True or true?